was deaf and I wasn't talking. We about to get into it. Yeah. Y'all can join over at YouTube. I am Doughboy TV. Because the whole stream won't be here. We're just starting it off here so we can get y'all in here and move y'all over there. I'm not talking to space. I'm talking to 13 individuals. And we're all joining in over here as well. Top of the morning. It's Monday. How's everybody feeling? King David, what up? Y'all still can't hear me? Can y'all hear me over on Instagram? Let me know. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me or no? Let me know because I can start it over. Can y'all hear me in Instagram? What up? And am I peeking over here? Y'all can hear? Okay, cool. And let me make sure I'm not peeking over here sound-wise. Hold on 1 second, y'all. If I be having the mic up too loud, it'd be popping the whole episode. All right, let me double check. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Double check. Hold on 1 second. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Okay. Hold on. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Okay. Hold on. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Okay. All right. How's everybody feeling this morning? Yes, we are back active. Now, is this sound doing that popping thing? Does it sound like pop, 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 pop? Or is it cool? So don't want that to be happening. Somebody said you can hear and see me fine? Okay, cool. All right. What's up? What are we at? What are we doing? It's Monday morning. We are back. Yes. Bam, 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 bam. Y'all can hear me over here? Okay, we got 34 people over here. About 15 over here. We got 50 in total. Yes, we rocking. How was everybody's weekend? Are we ready to start our week off right? I know I am. There's no popping over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the popping sound, right? When I be having it too loud. Because I swear, I got to do something about the sound. I'm going to fix that this week. Can't be on a morning show and your sound doesn't sound the right way. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that share button. That subscribe button. Let me check one thing. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up. Is everybody feeling all right? All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, we are here. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Lots of things. you are watching on Instagram, please hop over on the YouTube. We're trying to grow that. It's about 35, 37 people over there. Oh, we're going to talk about this goddamn DoorDash glitch. Because niggas is always going to nig. Niggas is nigging. I'm mad that nobody put me in the group text to let me know. Who watching said, what up, Doe? You got to do Squadcast some more. Imagine the excitement if your square popped in. Yeah, possibly, but I am a regular. I don't know if I announced this, but I am a regular on the Roast This podcast. Shout out to All Deaf. And I have a really big announcement coming soon about a new venture with All Deaf. But we shall wait till the ink dries to let you guys know about that. But I promise you're going to love it. If you've been a fan of a lot of the content that I've been doing, you're going to love that. Oh, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Weekend was good. My weekend was peaceful. I cried. Okay, let's talk about that. I cried more than I would like to admit this weekend. Let's talk about that. Let's start there. All right, we usually wait for more people to come in, but it's cool because we started a little bit late. This is to let you know, it's the most nigga morning show ever. We started at 6:30 because I had to get the stuff ready for y'all. So we started. So let's talk about grown men crying. Is that okay? Is that not okay? I'll tell you guys the reasons I cried. I cried a lot this week. Well, it was mostly Saturday. Okay. But okay, first of all, let me break it down in this sense first, right? First of all, I used to have a very unhealthy relationship with crying. I thought that, you know what I'm saying, if you cried, it made you weak, it made you soft, it made you a victim. So for a lot of time when I was younger, my teenage years, I didn't cry. Like going into my adult life, like I'd be at funerals not crying just because I thought you weren't supposed to. And I didn't cry for real until my daughter was born. September 26, 2005, I cried, right? So when my daughter's born, I cried. And I felt like, because I just remember seeing her being born, and I remember, you know what I mean? I remember everything around that because like I had gone all that time waiting for her to get here and like talking to her mom's stomach and seeing her on the ultrasound and then just knowing how scary of a moment it could be bringing a human being into this world. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I just remember when she was born and her head popped out, she was looking around, just like the book said, the pregnancy book. She was looking around for my voice. She looks at me dead in the face. I was the first person my daughter saw. She was like, ah, and she starts crying. My eyes just, right? So crying. So at that point in 2005, then I began to cry like at movies. I would allow myself to cry at movies, but not just like happy movies, like not just sad movies, but like happy movies. Like I would just be moved. So over the last 16, 17 years, whatever, like I can cry, right? Whatever. But this weekend I cried. 2 times I cried. The 2 times I cried. Number one, when I took my daughter to the airport. Because it was for 2 reasons though. It was because yes, I'm gonna miss her. She's gone for 2 weeks, and I love my kid. So, you know, I just hate it when she's gone. Like she gets on my nerves when she's here, but I hate it when she's gone, right? So that was part of it. But another part of it was like when she used to fly, like Kiara, like, you know, her mom has lived in Sacramento, you know, her whole life. So when we got to flying her, first there was a time when she wasn't even old enough to fly by herself. Then it was a time to where, you know, unaccompanied minors, you know, say she'd have to fly, you have to check her in with a stewardess, she'd have to wear this little thing, and like you used to have to be there the whole time for her to leave. Now I could essentially drop Kiara off at the gate. Like even with when I dropped her off Saturday, I went all the way to the gate with her. Like, I don't have to do that anymore because, you know, she flew she flew Southwest, so she can literally go in there. She knows how to do everything. And that was the reason why I was crying, because I was just like, man, my daughter just doesn't need me as much anymore. And then, like, as I'm walking away, we just did this funny thing. That song, Turn Around, just was randomly on. So we started laughing. It's like I would take a couple of steps and then turn around. She would still just be there waving. It's like we did it and it was funny because we always do dumb stuff like that. But the closer I got, and then like the closer I got to the door, my eyes just started welling up. And then I got in the car and it was just, so I just cried. Like, I just, you know. So I cried then. Then I cried during a movie. I cried, and I'm gonna do my first movie reaction on this because the movie was that good. I cried so many times during this movie that I watched. I don't know if you guys have seen a movie with Adam Sandler and Queen Latifah, which, of all things that I loved about that movie, them as a romantic interest was just like, huh? But whatever. But the movie, The Hustle or Hustle, nigga, I was crying several times because I felt so many parallels in my life. It's a great story. It's, you know what I mean? It related to me on so many different levels. So I was just a wet-faced mess. Hustle. It's with Adam Sandler, and it's a basketball movie. And it's just about a guy who just won't give up his dream. And I mean, I don't want to give up too much of it. It's like a sports movie, but man, there are so many parallels. I was boo hooey. Face was just a wet mess, wet face. So, but shout out to that. I had a good weekend. Kiara, you know, I was on FaceTime with her. You know, she's out there having a really, really good time. So, Adam Sandler. Let's talk about Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler, I may probably for people that I would love to aspire my career after. I would love to have Adam Sandler type career because he like for what? Listen, like Adam Sandler makes the movies he wants to make. People might hate on him. They may say whatever they want to say. He makes the content. He tells the stories that he wants to make. And yeah, he's funny. And he's been around doing it for shit like 20, 30 years. And he has the same team that he's been working with the whole time. So shout out to Adam Sandler. And you're right. Like, he does have a good tear jerker. He has like this very everyman aura about him. But when he did Remote Control or Click, what's it called? Click? A movie about the remote control. I may have cried harder in that movie than Adam Sandler is good for some for making grown men cry. So, you know, shout out to that guy. Tony says, if Doughboy could work with Adam Sandler, what kind of movie would it be? I would love to be in a competitive flag football league movie with Adam Sandler. Like, he could be the quarterback, I could be the offensive lineman, and we just take flag football entirely too serious. But I would absolutely work with him. And I'm going to put that into the universe. I will work with Adam Sandler. I will attract it. So yeah. So that was that. So that was pretty much what was going on for my weekend. It was pretty chill, pretty, you know, relaxed. So yeah, I worked out. You know, this gym thing is starting to happen a little bit more consistently. So was learning about you know, somebody put me up on some game. What up? was learning something about being mindful and in the moment. Because when I did my workout, sometimes whenever we do stuff, you ever find yourself trying to rush through stuff, and like I have a habit of when I'm getting my ass kicked in a workout, I try to start doing the things faster, because if you do them faster, you're not doing proper form. You just try to go through the motion. And my trainer, shout out my homeboy Maya, he was just letting me know about the meaning of mindfulness, and was just like, anything you do, you need to be there and be mindful of being present in the moment. So, if you're even something as simple as washing dishes, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be there and be present in washing the dishes, because so many times we let our thoughts run. And so he was just basically sitting there letting me know, like, bro, when you come in here to work out, like, this is some time that, you know what I'm saying, you are focused on what it is you're doing. You can't think about other things. You can't move your mind. Like, why are you rushing through this? I'd rather you suffer and get your form right and get your ass down when you hold your plank, and dig your shoulders in, and do it right, because you're doing it for a purpose. And if all you're doing it for is just to hurry up and just do it so you can leave, you're wasting your time. You're wasting everybody's time. So now, like, I think about that, like when I'm in the gym, and when I'm getting my work in, I'm just like, enjoy this, like, enjoy the failure, enjoy the pain of it. I know that sounds ridiculous, right? Oh, hold on. I sparked the whole Adam conversation and moved on too quick. All right, I'll bring it right back to Adam. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. But give me 1 second. We'll come back to Adam in a second. But being mindful is definitely okay. Let's put a pin in being mindful. I'm sorry. Yes, you guys know that my mind moves quickly. Okay, so now everybody was talking about Adam Sandler. What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie? Cobbler is underrated. Happy Gilmore is lit. He don't miss on his movies much, in my humble opinion. Waterboy was lit. Rain on Me with Don Cheadle was fire, and a lot of people slept on that. Somebody said Bulletproof with Damon Wayans. I don't think was he in Bulletproof with Damon Wayans? I don't know if I've seen that. I need to see that. I would love to see him and Damon Wayans. This hair is growing, y'all. I'm gonna ask you guys a question about my hair as well. I need to watch Bulletproof. I want to ask you guys something about my hair. Who knows stuff about hair? Nigga said, car ain't got no roof, set your ass up. Click on DVD at the crib. Click was fire. Did I hear the Brent Fires record? No, I haven't heard it yet. All right, so we're gonna talk about my bald spot in a minute. I'm trying to pick it out so I can make it look. Cause I got haters in my life, unfortunately. That want to tell me that my hair ain't gonna grow in this spot. But I don't believe that. Why? Cause God. Hold on 1 second. But God. All right, so I'm gonna bring this up, and I'm gonna see what y'all say about it. Try to pick it out all around there so it could just. My edges look luxurious. Thank you. All right, so you're about to pull it up. So, all right, we're gonna look at it again, like we always do. 1, 2. Okay, y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Okay. Y'all see it? It's like right here. Hopefully y'all seen it. Right? I feel like it's getting better. A couple months ago, it was, but now I feel like the hair is growing around it. But I have haters, and individuals in my life that are telling me it will never grow. And as much as the volume goes here, it will still just be sucked in there. Yes, somebody said I had to look for it. Okay, we're doing good. I will put a new link up for the Discord because apparently it goes out weekly. I'll put it in there. Rogaine, shut up, JDZ. James Resendez, no roof. Somebody said, haters celebrating your ball spot is crazy. Y'all praying on my downfall. But here's the kicker. I'm not cutting it. Okay? I am in the midst of transformation. Something about me is changing. I'm evolving. And this is part of it. So get used to it. I'm keeping it. You know I'm keeping it, Ronnie. You know I'm keeping it. Grady, what up, OG? Shout out to OG Grady. One of the funniest cats in the game, man. I'm humbled to have worked and shared and graced the stage with that man. So shout out to Ray Grady, man. One of my favorite comedians and OGs in the game. We also over here on the YouTube. We got about 55 people in here. We got about 22 people in here. We got about 80 people between both platforms this Monday morning. And we about to start getting into our topics. Okay, so let's start to get into the topics. All right, so I'm gonna share the screen. Yo, if you guys are over here on Instagram, please feel free to come over to YouTube because I'm about to be sharing some videos, and Instagram don't let me do that. So come over to YouTube so you can see. Okay. All right. So somebody said, "What's my favorite food spot in Sac?" Damn, I haven't eaten in Sac in so long. But every time I come home, you know I'm going to Jim Boys. JJ's Fish Spot was always lit. So I'll definitely rock with JJ's and Jim Boys. Okay. All right. So unless you were sleeping under a rock, there was a glitch. Okay. Okay, guys, there was a glitch, and it was a glitch in one of the food delivery apps. Okay. So Postmates, I believe it was Postmates or DoorDash. Let me pull it up. Hold on one second. Okay, so let's pull it up. Okay. One moment. All right, so let's pull it up. Okay, so let me get this pulled up. Sorry about this, guys. Now, I don't know what it was that made this happen, but you know niggas is gonna need it. So, here we go. DoorDash trends after customers say there was a glitch with the app allowing them to order items for free. According to the Shade Room, customers say and y'all know the folks over on Twitter start cutting up behind it. So here's some of the stuff. Like there was videos. They say I saw my MF with 10 Patron bottles from that DoorDash glitch. Y'all going to jail. Y'all think DoorDash free till you wake up tomorrow and they strip your accounts down. Like they had people like, cause like you know, and then somebody said I missed out on PPP loans, but I sure the hell wasn't gonna miss out on this DoorDash glitch. Yo, DoorDash is glitch right now. Y'all better get the free food, all the free food you can before they fix it. Then you got people like, y'all, they deactivated my new DoorDash, so I have no idea if Michael got my bottles. Okay, this was hilarious over the weekend because I don't know if you guys were on social media. Niggas was nigging. You understand me? Niggas was nigging. And it was like you didn't even need to know it was niggas that was doing it because all you had to see was the items. It was nothing but crab legs, lobster, like wings. It was just nigga shit. Hennessy. Niggas was, of course, getting bottles. You know, niggas is going for the most expensive shit. It was nothing but a bunch of seafood boils, red potatoes in the bag with the sausage. I was just like, God damn it, my people. And then you know, niggas can't. It's not that I'm mad that niggas got over on DoorDash. Whatever. I feel like DoorDash gets over on all of us all the time with these extraordinary fees that they charge us. You see what I'm saying? So don't cry too much for DoorDash, right? I just hate how niggas always tell on themselves. Like, what is it about niggas? Is it the fact that we want other people to know that there's a jig going, or is it that we just want you to know that we came up? What do you think it's more about? That niggas want other people to come up with them, or they want other people to know that they came up? It was niggas everywhere. And just like, I want to look for one of the videos where they were just, hold on, I don't know if that was on. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, I just found the video. Hold on one second. Let me turn the sound off on this because I'm not trying to get demonetized. All right, so Pete, watch this. Watch this video, y'all. This is just show you niggas was nigging. Watch. All right, here we go. And I'll pay sound. I'll forget. Here we go. Hold on, look. The crab food flip.
I don't got a pencil or pen in this book bag. Add it like 10 to the clip cause it look bad. Don't give a fuck if you piss nigga get mad. Or you can bitch and get killed with your bitch ass. Look, bro, got blood on the shirt with his quick ass. Don't write a diss, get murdered with shit ass. Bitch, I'm a star, I might burst with my stick ass. How about the car like a one with that? I don't know nothing, I was gone when they did that. Bandana rap with my phone and my wig ass. If you won't be, get his home with a Big Mac. Niggas be breaking the code like a Kit Kat. Running your mouth like a hoe, get your bitch class off.
Look at all this food. And niggas just kept ordering. Okay. So, yes. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on this shit? Damn it. Niggas be nigging. And then you put it up on your own Twitter. Not gonna lie, the food looked fire. Come over to YouTube. Yes, I am Doughboy TV. IAMDOBOY TV. Rodney Perry, what it do, OG? Shout out to the OG Rodney Perry. Y'all feel free to come over to YouTube. We got about 80 people over here on YouTube, and I can share videos and different stuff over here that they don't let me do on Insta. So what are y'all thinking? DoorDash goes bad. Niggas start nigging. The food did look fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Food look fire. Niggas was ordering seafood boils, hot wings, and you know niggas. Once niggas know it's on, oh nigga, it's on. Niggas was ordering breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, everything, bottles. But then you know that they get it back right. So then they have people's account. They show somebody's account. Did I leave it on here? Yo, they got people's account like negative $4,000. I'm like, how you spend that much money? Like, and I'm all for a good comeuppance, but fam, how you spending $4,000 on DoorDash? The glitch wasn't that long. Fuck you ordering, bruh. The glitch was not that long. So, and you would think that the people that was getting the food order wouldn't be like, this order's kind of big. Makes no sense. But shout out to the people who did it. If you got away with it, I'm always, down to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you came up, you came up. DoorDash is absolutely going to come for their coins. You can't play with when you didn't put your information up there. Because now they know they got your debit card information. They got all of that, like, young Rodney Perry, what it is, my boy. I got to get you as a guest on my show one of these days, my guy. We got to chop it up. Ronnie said, I'm sorry, DoorDash double charged me for a Dash Pass for over a year and tried to argue it wasn't their fault. I'm shedding no tears. That's what I'm saying. These companies be doing the most. T-Mobile be doing the most. Side note, T-Mobile will cut your phone off if you pay the phone bill 5 minutes late. And then charge you an $80 reconnect fee. Like, fam. What? I guess I'll be wondering this. Any company that be trying to collect money from people, why they be acting like they don't see what's going on in the world? Like, nigga, everybody's broke. I'm so sick of this gas situation. Is it me or is it just gas? It's be like, okay, I'll just stay home. I don't need to go places. DoorDash just went through a class action lawsuit. I actually got my check, so they definitely coming for their coins. What did they have a class action lawsuit about? Roddy said maybe they broke too. Hey, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. A lot of these companies you be thinking be making money, they not making money like that. Netflix don't be making money like that. They just became profitable. Like, don't let the smooth taste fool y'all. Like, the gas is just too crazy. I be putting $20 in my tank just to get it off of the light, and then it go back on the light in the same drive. The price of bacon is too high. I'm like, fam. Somebody said Netflix is billions to the good. Look it up. I'll look this up. Watch. Rodney Perry, watch this. Is Netflix profitable? Look it up. Maybe I'm let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on 1 second. Is Netflix making money or losing money? Yes. Netflix has lost more money, has lost more subscribers in 22. It's lost cash, Hold on 1 second. I know that I had. Netflix saw its stock tumbling by 20% after it reported a loss of. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just speaking out of my neck. But somebody had told me that they weren't profitable. But yes, we're back with it. Shout out to all the people that got over on DoorDash. Hope that you got your heart's desire. Hey, Insta, we're gonna cut off now. Come over to YouTube or to Facebook. Enjoy the party. We will be here. We're gonna be here for a while. We're talking our shit. But come over. We're gonna end this stream here. Come over to YouTube. We got about 60 people over there. We'll see you there. I am Doughboy TV. IAMDOBOY TV. See you over there. Peace. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. So we're back. So yeah, that was the funny thing over the weekend. Side note. Is it me? Is it just me? Or when you have maybe gained a pound or two in your life, and your clothes fit a little different, am I the only one that just pulls at my clothes all the time? Like, I'm just like, I find myself pulling at my clothes. Okay, Rodney says maybe not as profitable, but definitely profitable. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I think that there is something to it. I think that like for the first for like the first 10 years or something, they weren't profitable. But I don't know. Somebody said I came for the DoorDash video, but I guess I got to watch the replay. I can run it back for you. It's not a huge deal. We were just talking about it. You know what I'm saying about, and then I showed a video of people ordering. Hold on, I'll play it again, but I'm not playing it with the sound. Actually, hold on. Actually, I took it down. Sorry, my bad. They were in the red till they started making movies. That movie I watched this weekend, Hustle. Listen, I'm gonna do a review of it. Make sure y'all go there. Okay, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, okay. So you guys know I'm always, talking about the relationship stuff. Listen to what Trick Daddy said, and actually, I want to bring up what this woman said as well. So give me 2 seconds. I want to bring up 2 videos with people talking about relationships. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. It's two of these. Okay, here we go. People talking about open marriages again. 1 second. Okay.
I would love to be married.
Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, I'm bringing it up. Hold on 1 second. All these damn advertisements. Stop forcing us to watch your stuff, yo. That's a milk commercial. Who drink regular milk still? Okay. All right, so here we go. First, I'm gonna let y'all see something that Trick Daddy said. Okay. And then I'll let you see something that a woman has said. But they were kind of like on the same page when they're talking about. Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Let me share my screen. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here we go.
It doesn't feel like you guys have been separated a while. So you do you. She does her thing, right?
And leave it like that.
So you just want to just stay married.
She going to hell with me. For that's adultery.
Damn, Trick.
That's adultery.
I don't understand.
Well, I know. But I allow her to date.
Okay.
But now I need to start evaluating these dudes who you mess with, because these is my boyfriends and husbands-in-law. I'm his boyfriend. I'm his husband-in-law.
I got a boyfriend-in-law.
Because that's my white boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's my boyfriend-in-law. And I'm his husband-in-law. So I'm his husband-in-law. And we need to get along. You need to take care of my wife. They need to do what they need to do. That's just like I'm gonna mess with a married woman.
Now, why would you do that, Trick?
I would do that because they do that. They did it to me too. But listen, I would do that. If I'm messing with a married woman.
Okay, so that's a man's perspective. All right, now listen to a woman's perspective on the same topic.
That's fun, but I would definitely be like, it would be definitely an open marriage.
Okay.
Because I can't, like, nothing wrong with people being with someone forever, but I'm not gonna sit here and really like tell myself, okay, so I'm only gonna this one for the rest of my life. That's fucked up. Like we have body parts for a reason. Let's explore them. You know what I'm saying?
Like different body parts, different people.
Yeah, explore them. Like we're so many people in this world. Do we really want one person forever?
7 billion people.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of, it's crazy because like.
And what? It's like win-win.
Okay.
I would love to be married.
Now there is a lot to unpack here. We've had conversations. Okay, so wait, y'all said it was echo? Damn it. Why was not seeing it? Did y'all hear what was said though? Did we hear what was said, or do I need to rerun that back? Why was there an echo, I wonder? All right, well, did y'all hear what they said? Did we hear what they said, or do I need to play it back for both of them? So this is coming from a man and a woman. So a man, because normally people say, well, when a man will want that, but a woman wouldn't want this. So now we're hearing men and women say this more often. And what they're saying is that the act of being with one person is not the hard thing, but being with someone sexually, one person for the rest of your life is the hurdle to get over. And I'm starting to hear a lot of people talk like that. I got married friends who are in open marriages, and it seems to work for them. And I don't be judging, but it's just like, I don't know. And then I think about that. I'll be like, could I do that? Would I do that? Would I want to do that? 7 billion people in the world. Do you really believe that you are cool having sex with just the one person for the rest of your life? And then when you look at all the relationships that go wrong because of infidelity and people cheating and different things like that, why do you think we force ourselves to do that? I think that there's some people that want to do that and it's good for them and it works. But I think that maybe at least the conversation should be open for those of us who think, oh, I don't know. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's how I have felt about that topic plenty of times. I'll be like, yeah, I could be with one woman for the rest of my life, but I want to just have sex with one woman for that's it, just her. I don't want to say it's a lot of pressure, but it's just like, Roni says, listen, marriage was started because of the patriarchy. Don't get me on my soapbox today, though. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. King David says, I honestly think it's against nature. No other species on earth just has one sexual partner. So why do we do that? Rough Dog 21 says, a lot of women low-key like their back banged out by different dudes, but shame dudes for wanting different women. That is a fucking fact. And women, y'all be so trash. Y'all make us feel like we just ain't shit and are the scum of the earth. Well, y'all know y'all be wanting the same thing. Me personally, the older I get, the more open to it I am. If that makes sense. I want to be married. Don't get me wrong. But I suffer with the thought sometimes of just being with one woman for the rest of my life sexually. If I'm being honest. If I'm just being as honest as I can be. Could I just be like, damn, that's just, But at the same time, the older I get, the more I understand that when you're having sex with someone, you're not just doing a physical act. I think that's what people need to understand a little bit more. Is that when you're having sex with somebody, I learned this a few years ago, right? This thing called a soul tie, right? And basically what a soul tie represents is when you're having sex with somebody, the most intimate, you cannot be more intimate with a person than when you're having sex with them. Either you're inside of them or they're inside of you. Like that, there's no more, you know what I'm saying? So whatever that person that you're having that act with, whatever they're dealing with emotionally, mentally, if they haven't healed, trauma, whatever, y'all are sharing that. So you can walk away from that situation with residue from whatever they're dealing with spiritually in their soul. You know what I'm saying? Messy House just said, damn, though, boy, how many times are you going to wear the same shirt? As many times as I need to, nigga. I actually have a joke that I'm writing about this. Like, I hate the fact that it's like, how many outfits y'all want me to have? Shit. Y'all want me to be in content every single day. If I'm going to be consistent, you know what? I'm going to take this back to Cash Money for the 99 and 2000. I'm going to start wearing white t-shirts and black t-shirts until I'm a millionaire. I'm sick of this shit. You think I don't know that I gotta wear this shit? Messy house? I'm sick of it. And I got about 60 shirts in there that I can't fit because I gained weight. Fuck, nigga. Why don't you understand that? Sick of niggas, man. I got a closet full of clothes I can't fit, and I refuse to start buying new clothes because I gained weight. Thanks, man. Who said that shit? Who just came in here and just fucked up my whole good mood? Messy house. You just brought your messiness and created a messy house of energy. Fine. Now you know. That's the truth. Yes, I gained 80 pounds over the past 2 years, and I don't want to buy new clothes. Fuck. I was just sitting there having a good conversation, talking about soul ties and sex and all of that. And a nigga come in here, let's cash out this nigga so he can get a new shirt. Man, back to this shit. Soul ties exist. You understand me? And when you're fucking somebody, you're going to take on their emotional baggage. Okay? And so you just need to understand that. So every time you have sex with one individual, it's almost like the same thing with STDs, right? Just because you have sex with one person, you didn't just have sex with one person. You had sex with everybody that person, whoever they had sex with unprotected, you just had sex with them. Think about that shit. Think about it. So whatever issues are going on, you know what I'm saying? Now you're dealing with it emotionally. So that's one thing that you got to worry about as well. I got you, Kim Possible. I ain't going to focus on the negativity. I'd be like, damn, man, niggas just... it just fucked my mood up. I hate that I wear my emotion on my face. It's something I wish I could deal better with. Nigga just said something, I'm just sitting there like, yeah. Boston tapping in. What's good, Boston? Boston's in the house. Ronnie says, I think people are lonely and want to have a bond, so they assume relationships when friendships can be the answer as well. That is a fact. Because I think we're all just looking for what we think we're supposed to have. Does that make sense? We're all looking for what we think we're supposed to have. So you start to think that, oh, well, I'm in my 30s. I must supposed to have a wife by now, right? No, maybe you need to get your shit together first. Or maybe you just need to have a female friend and y'all just be cool and just bounce good energy. You know? I wanted to share some. Wait, what else did I have on my what's it called? But that was wild seeing that though. Seeing a woman say that and a man say that. And it's for the same reason. So it's starting to feel like, well, we both want the same things, but maybe we're afraid to say it. I don't know. I don't know what. The older I get, I be trying to figure out what is it that I even believe anymore. Like this should be. You think that you want to get in a relationship and do it like you're supposed to do it the normal way, but then you start to see like, damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers in relationships that ain't really happy though. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go into some shit with some negative connotation, but it's just like, well, I also don't want to waste time. Rough Dog says marriage look good on paper. People watch too many Disney movies. Exactly. Lloyd says women are as open as the man is. If you seem timid about being open, she won't be open at all. Okay. I get that. Oh shit, Jay Tron came through with that. And some people just shouldn't get married. If you don't intend to be monogamous, then stay single. But I think we all want the benefit of what married brings us. You know what I'm saying? Like being married, just there's so many things that come along with that can be positive for your life. You know what I'm saying? So yes, there is roast this tomorrow. And I won't wear this shirt. Fucking that guy came in here talking shit about it. Nigga said, let's cash app Doughboy some money for a shirt. Nope. You cash app me some money, I'm putting it towards the gym. And I'm not buying new, because that really got under my skin. Ah! Oh well. Get my ass in that goddamn gym until I can fit some of them shirts that's in that goddamn closet. The nerve. Nerve of you niggas. This was an interesting thing that I wanted to ask you guys about. Well, actually, let me see what else you guys said. You think everybody, Kim Possible says, I think everyone can find what they're looking for. You just have to be open to the right person. Okay, you're right, Ronnie. All right, we're back focused. We're ain't focused on drama and negativity. All right, but there is one other topic that I wanted to ask you guys about. They ain't even in here no more. You're right. All right, here we go. What do y'all think about this? B. Simone says something kind of interesting. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I didn't pull it up. Hold on. All right, so what do y'all think about this? This was interesting. I have a take. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. Pete. Okay, so B. Simone came out. And she says to Drewski, you are so funny. I never thought you were an attractive human, but the funnier you are, the cuter you get. He responds with, what the F you got going on, fam? And she double downs with saying, the more he make me laugh, the cuter he get. Shout out to both of them. They're both making big moves in the game. So, let's start there. First of all, Rod Keller came in here and said, you're not on the weight loss quest anymore. I'm absolutely on the weight loss quest, sir. I gained weight. I'm still trying to lose it. But thanks for that great conversation starter. All right. Anyway, back to what we were saying. So, first off, ladies, is that a thing for y'all? Does sense of humor do it for you with a man? So me being a nigga that's always been funny, even before I became a comedian, I think I always had a sense of humor. I can attest, being funny will get you places that abs won't. Being funny and personable will get you places that, having money won't. So I truly believe that, because that's, if you can make a woman laugh, you can disarm her so quickly. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's I know for a fact that it works. That's what I've been able to get 90% of the women that I've been able to get, because I've been funny. You know what I mean? Because all that other shit gonna wear off. You know what I'm saying? So I think personality wins over everything. So I think what she's saying is correct. Like, I think that's spot on. I think, I think personality wins in the end. And I think if you can see somebody, you know what I'm saying? Roni says, Fat Free says you can even be unfunny. As long as you're an entertainment woman, she'll be hooked. Okay. I don't know. I think if you're funny, it just, because everybody likes to laugh. So I think personality trumps everything. Seriously. I think personality does trump. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to B Small for putting that out there. Messy's House just said, you know what? Actually, we're not even gonna. Should I read Messy House's comments? I'll read everybody else's comments. Messy House says, Doughboy, do you think you can get your girlfriend back now, or was she just with you when you were successful? I didn't even know my relationship status, kind sir or ma'am. Why am I doing this? That's the second time I did that. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do for that individual. And y'all need to do like I'm doing right now. Block. We're gonna cut all that shit out. You know what? And I'm glad that just happened. Because that was just a visual example of what I do in life sometimes. Let me get my pen. Let me get my Nick right on so I can make my point. We do that too much in life. What I just did in front of y'all, and I wasn't just, and we'll get back to the topic real quick. But I wanna just say this real quick, right? Focus on what you want more of. Because there's a bunch of y'all in here. There's 58 of us. Y'all are in this conversation. Y'all are giving good energy. And what have I done in the past 3 to 5 minutes? I pulled out 2 comments. Somebody said something about my weight that I didn't like. Somebody said something about my shirt. And then the same person just said this about, whatever. And then my mind starts to focus on negativity that I just heard. Don't do that. Be better than what I just did right now from y'all. But I'm glad that I just did that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you're going to get more of what you think about, more of what you attract. So what I want to attract today is positivity, is good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I made a video on Friday, and today I'm back. Like, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? And that was after a little bit of a hiatus. I'm back being positive. After I do this, I'm going to the gym. My daughter's out in Sacramento. She's having to focus on positivity. Positivity. Do that. All right? And yes, having a sense of humor will get you everywhere with the ladies. What are we on today? You know? Roni said, don't allow folks who don't matter to draw your focus, but you recognize it. That's growing. Exactly. So there we are with it. I'm excited about this Monday. You know what I'm saying? Everything feels good. Life feels good. I feel like today's gonna be a good day. And like I said, we're going with the shorter format of show, so I'm not necessarily going for 2 hours all the time. It's, you know what I'm saying, normally an hour. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we can go a little bit longer. Rod Keller says, bro, I haven't seen you in a while. I can see the puffiness in your face. I guess you didn't see my secondary comment. No, that wasn't about you. I was just saying that I focused on something that was a negative thought for me. So it ain't, listen, I'm sensitive about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said something about my shirt. It wasn't about my shirt. It's just I've openly said I can't fit under my other clothes, and I refuse to start buying bigger clothes because I gain weight. So this is just, I don't know. Every thought that I have, I guess I don't need to say out. But sometimes I have the habit of gravitating towards negativity, and I'm trying to do better than that. So there we are. Chase Dub said Welvin was funny, but he ain't getting no draws. What happened to Welvin, man? You ain't got no bitches. Who ain't got no bitches? The internet, man, we've seen so many people come and go. That's wild. Definitely wild. Okay. But anyway, about to hop off of here. We've had a good start to the week. So the next episode of Morning Cup of Dough is supposed to be scheduled for Wednesday. So we're trying to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. So I will be pulling back up. But I will be putting up other content later in the day today and some stuff tomorrow. So thank you guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you as I try to keep building new content and building this station up. And like I said, I do have a big announcement coming about a new project, but I'm waiting for the contracts to be signed. And once they are, then I will be free to let you guys know. Thank you guys for joining in with me today. I hope you all have a beautiful Monday. Thank you so much. I will talk to you all soon. Peace.